The good old Postal series, the only game where you can go from confessing sins to using a cat as a silencer.
Only my weapon understands me.
The best game in the series, Postal 2, came out April 2003. With its satire and humor that'll definitely get me demonetized today, it was an instant classic. Then came Postal 3, a game so bad most of the fanbase acts like it doesn't exist. The series was on a down spiral, and Postal 4 was supposed to be the comeback that saved it. Instead, it was just another disaster. I didn't know that going in, but I was about to find out. My mission was simple: finish Postal 4 no matter what. I failed that mission horribly, and here's how that happened. Monday, I woke up and the first cutscene I got included a dude in a ball costume. It gave me a backstory on how my old city got nuked. I might have been the reason for that. So I set off to start a new life on the road, me and my dog and my RV.
If they had remembered to lock the door, that is.
And it's already stolen. I found the nearest city and had to somehow make a living for myself and try to get my RV back. I was starting from absolute zero. No money, no friends, and no job. Just the new city, Edensin.
But I had no idea what I was in for going in.
The first thing I did on my road to fixing my life up was giving this random lady a twerk show right outside her door. There's no better way to introduce yourself to a community. But now looking at her, I'm not sure if she owns this house or anything. And since first impressions are everything, I found the nearest dog and I had to show off I am the alpha. So I started pumping out push-ups. But that's enough fooling around for now, because I got a text from Crotchy and my first mission is to get
Trigger warning, a job.
So I made a poster and asked this fat dude with a mohawk if he had any dirty jobs for me. And he clearly didn't see me do 50 push-ups back there because he was very disrespectful.
Here's a job idea. Go far away from me.
So I caused him permanent eye damage by spray painting his face. After finally reaching the main point of the city, I reached my first hiccup of lag, which was a reoccurring theme while I was playing this game. But that didn't matter at the moment. I had my eyes set on getting money. I was on my way to the job center when this guy coughed on me. But I'm a changed man on a mission, so I tried to step in the name of love and ended up stepping in the name of felony charges instead. And now that I think about it, for some people, those two might be the same thing. Anyways, I finally made it to the job center and I heard someone screaming for help in the back. What type of jobs are we? Hello, sir. This is Joseph Blows, the guy with the best connections in town.
Can you put your ankles behind your head?
For the record, I did not put my ankles behind my head, but he did give me 3 jobs. Our first one is a prison guard. The other 2 I'll keep a secret until later. But I need to get going so I can make enough money to have somewhere to sleep at night. Anyways, I'm off to the correctional facility. How bad could that be? I'm clearly a level-headed guy who makes decisions based on logic and compassion.
Oh yeah, big man with a gun.
Let's f***ing do this, guys. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Oh my god, my ***'s out. Sir, from the bottom of my heart, I misclicked. I'm sorry. It's dripping off. I am sorry. To ensure those accidents never happen again, on my way to the prison, I took a bathroom break at this random lady's house. She clearly didn't like the sound of that, so I had to practice my baton skills for when I'm in the prison. And when I finished emptying the tank, I noticed she was recording me. But I don't judge people off one simple mistake, so we talked it over, and now we're best friends. I even helped her with some spring cleaning. Anyways, I finally got to the prison for my first day on the job. And I met the warden. He's very interesting, to say the least. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to get banned. Dude! I had a very formal talk with him, and he had me go through very intense training before getting hired.
Do you see that eye chart over there?
Yeah?
You're hired.
So I got ready to ethically help rehabilitate criminals so they learn from their mistakes and become working members of society. Because some people deserve a second chance. Guys, I might have activated the emergency prison release, and now there's a giant riot. How did that prisoner get a gun? There's only one solution now, boys. Let's show them why we got the 8th Amendment. Or the I don't know the amendments. The one with the guns. Let's do it. Listen here, son of a bitch. You either stop resisting or you fucking put your hands up. Stop fighting, or I'm gonna have to use unlethal force. Hey, buddy, I can't see your hands. Put them where I can see them. I'm gonna walk past. I'm gonna go over there into that room, and you're gonna be nice about it, okay? How about this? How about this? We have a push-up competition, and whoever wins gets to stay alive. I'll go first. What? Are you serious, dude? I didn't f***ing want to do that to you, sir. Well, if only I could show this. His legs came off. Where's his hand? Stop fighting. Break it up, guys. Peace and love. After a while, backup finally arrived. And for me... Yeah, I'm fired. I guess we're on to the next job. And trust me, they get even crazier from here. I was on my way to the next job, and this lady must have had a misunderstanding because she stole my only way of transportation. So I spoke to her like an adult without lashing out, just like my therapist always said. I finally arrived to the second job of the day, into this shady garage with a van in it. The mission was simple: bring back cats and dogs and put them inside the van. To my knowledge, she was finding the poor strays homes until this happened. Alright, bye, buddy.
That's one dog in the bag.
Why is he crying in there? Well, maybe they did find new homes. Just not here on Earth. To get most of the cats and dogs, I snuck into an animal activist junkyard. And for people who love spreading peace, they shot me on sight. So after mowing all of them down and meeting the quota of cats and dogs inside the van like I was playing Lethal Company, I was finally done and got as far away from Satan's garage as possible. Coincidentally enough, there was a fire right across the block from that horrible place. For the record, I would never hurt a dog or cat. They're too innocent and cute. Like, look at this little group of boogers, man. They just want to have fun. They don't want to hurt nobody.
What the?
Okay, anyways, I'm on my way to our last job of the day. I might have tried to rob a gas station so I could make a little extra money, but that did not go well. Give me all the money in the cash register. Oh my god, the police is here. I'm making my escape through the back. I'm out of here, bro. I killed all your friends. I killed your family. I probably killed your mom. But be nice. Be nice. Oh my god. I got to my last job of the day, and it couldn't have been any dirtier than this. I was forced to work in a sewer system fixing pipes. And you know I couldn't be a Postal game without making every NPC want to kill you. This time it was the rats. The hobos were surprisingly pretty nice until I made a joke about this nice young lady's face.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, Shawty? What you doing, Swag?
That is so funny.
Yeah. Yes, bitch. Oh my god. How you got a tan line, but you've been in the fucking sewer for like at least 30 years, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this. I'll get. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And now every homeless person in a 10-mile radius is somehow spawning in with fully automatic weapons. I luckily got out of there in time and fixed up all the shit. Get it? Because there's poop blocking. I'm sorry. But I was paid and done for the day, finally making just enough to have a place to lay my head at. I pulled up to the hotel after all my hard work, and the hotel manager gave me an alleyway. How nice. All of my hard work went to nothing. It's Tuesday, I'm upset. I woke up smelling like expired sardines and a fine on my face for loitering and vagrancy. I also got a call from Joseph Blows.
Can you put your ankles behind your head?
And this was surprisingly the first good news I got. He told me he has a very important associate who wants to see me, and it would be a very good opportunity. Maybe I could get a roof over my head or finally get my RV back and prove Edensin isn't as cursed as the people in it. So I'm motivated again. Let's get to this paper, boys. Even though I do smell like ass. And the game has been dropping frames and glitching the entire time I've been playing, but I just haven't shown it in the video. But who cares about optimization when I have a fine to go pay off and a certain someone to meet? I showed up to the police station to pay my fine, and instead of making me pay, I was forced to hand out parking tickets as community service, even if that meant using the machine in my favor to reach my quota. Yeah, buddy, you're not supposed to be parked there. Anyways, it's finally time to meet this associate I heard so much about. This guy seems like he could really change my life for the better. So I showed up to the pickup location, and great, I'm getting kidnapped. This is a great way to finally meet someone. And for great first impressions, his name is El Pelago, the main boss of Los Oscuros, the gang that runs this entire place. I was scared until I heard his voice changer turn off, and now he kind of just sounds like me. But I was threatened. Basically, I either finish the jobs he set forth for me today, or I lose my marbles, if you know what I mean. So you know me, I ran to do these jobs. Our first order of the day was smuggling. I had to use a giant catapult to send an unknown group of people over an undisclosed wall to an undisclosed location, and according to this guy, they were okay. And this was totally illegal, and does not relate to anything in real life at all. But I'm not sure if they were okay, because they missed the safety net completely. But hey, anything for this RV, bro. Anyways, after rushing through this mission for no reason at all, I was off to my next job. Tag surfing, where I needed to sneak into gang riddled territory and do graffiti over their tags. Guys, I have a small itching feeling that they're gonna know it's me, you know, because it's out in the open. Surprisingly, the gang members paid little to no attention, but a group of upset middle-aged Twitter users came to the rescue.
Is that white male culture
literally misappropriating the techniques of this land's beautiful indigenous minorities?
Whatever the hell that means. Guys, check out this new 6-shooter I got. Also, if you made it this far into the video, please subscribe. Or not. You don't have to do whatever I tell you to do, man. It's your fucking life, bro. Anyways, after finishing off everyone in town, I had one last mission. Deliver some supplies to a pet shop. It seemed pretty simple, so I happily made my way over there. Yeah, just have a conversation in the middle of the road, guys. Yeah, just have a fucking conversation in the middle of the road. How smart is that? How smart is having a conversation in the middle of the road, huh? Huh? That sounds like a great fucking smart-ass idea, right? I finally got to the pet shop and I was sent to the basement where there were toxic fumes and they overtook my lungs and I blacked out. Next thing I knew, I woke up as a cat. That's where I stopped playing. I didn't show it much, but there was a crazy amount of glitches, lag, and crashes for me, to the amount where I couldn't power through it anymore. If this video does get a crazy amount of likes, like 1,000, I will force myself to finish it. But yeah, not hitting that, okay? It's been your boy Clouds. I'll see y'all later, man.